Hi guys, welcome back to episode, is it 14?
13.
13. Oh, Freaky Friday.
I just need to address the elephant in the room. One of my eyebrows is bigger than the other. And that's because I tried to follow along on a eyebrow tutorial, snatched eyebrow tutorial.
Oh, it's actually very obvious.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you need them any more, Snatch Doll? You got them laminated like 3 weeks ago.
I think when I did the lamination, I actually reached my brow thickness limit.
I agree.
Now, it just looks like a little slug on my eye. But
Can I say there's certain parts of the episode where you're like really close at the camera last week and I was like, whoa, eyebrows! Ali long brows. Ali long brows. I'm dead.
Yeah, I've had a really good week. I actually had to say goodbye to my car.
What's her name again?
Susie, the Suzuki Swift, black
Yeah.
GLX. I've had her since I was 16. She was my very first car. She was a bitch. She was a lover. She was a fighter. She was amazing.
And though she's fought the good fight, like 16 years.
I mean, you had to turn her on a very specific way, otherwise she'd start squeaking. What led me to buy a new car was I was driving across 4 lanes of traffic to turn right, and I was near the port, so there was lots of trucks around, and my transmitter went out, so my car just stopped working.
That's so scary.
And then there was this oncoming truck, and thank God he noticed that I had stopped, so he slowed down. Then my car just randomly kicked back into gear, and it was like nothing happened, and I was like, okay, that's spooky.
That's scary.
But then it happened again. Look, shame on me for then driving the car.
Susie said, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on
Shame
you.
on you.
I reckon Susie hadn't had a little Susie service in a while too.
Susie hasn't been to the spa in 2 years.
Stop. That's so naughty. My favourite story of you and Susie is you using Susie to find your laptop when you lost your laptop.
Yeah, I left my laptop on the top of my car and drove up a hill. I asked if anyone had any camera footage of the road, and you can just see my car driving up a hill with the laptop on the roof, and then the laptop just falling onto the road. Anyway, she's been through hell and back. She deserves to go out to pasture.
She deserves to go to retirement.
Between you and me, she's still there. But I like to talk in past tense now. Yeah.
Yeah. You have to, you've consciously uncoupled from her.
I have, and look, it got to the point where every time I thought about it, like I saw this old photo of me when I first got Susie and just bawled outside of the gym, and I was like, I actually can't go into my abs, buns and guns class because I look like a psycho.
Your abs, buns and guns class is my favourite class. That sounds like something from Kath and Kim. It actually does.
It works. Shout out to Rhiannon. You're amazing.
Damn.
Though. Yeah, what have you been up to? Have you had a crazy week? Every time I talk to you, it's like, the week
I've had a week. No, I actually haven't had a week. I haven't had a week.
Yeah.
My week's been good, doll. I feel like the weather's been stunning in Sydney. The sun's been sunning. It's cold again, so I'm happy to crack out the little coats.
Winter always gets me though, because I think, it's so chilly, and I get really fashionable, and then I want to buy all these jackets and coats.
Yes.
And then I forget that it's really only 3 months of the year in Brisbane, and then I go, like, I've spent all this money on jackets. And I'm like,
and it is a hard 3 for you as well. Like for Sydney, I would say it's more like 5. I'm excited for winter. I've been buying some jumpers and coats. You know what I mean? I feel like you do really get get that habit.
You said in the last episode that you're not doing that.
What can I say? I'm a man with flaws.
So what did you buy?
Oh, you know what I've been loving, doll? Tajay. Tajay has some cute stuff. I was sending you a few things today.
The puffer?
Yeah, and I got a really, really cute cashmere blend coat.
Wait, I'm going to look up Target cashmere. Are you sure?
Yeah, wool cashmere. It's 5%.
Target. Wait, what?
It's cute, hey?
Oh, that's
what are you looking at? The grey or the grey or the beige? It looks expensive.
Does it?
I was shocked.
Feel good?
Well, I'll let you know, doll. I might crack her out for next week's episode.
Yeah.
Me just sitting here in my coat.
Oh, you should style it with a baseball cap like this guy on the screen.
Yeah, it's quite cute, hey? I do also love in winter, I love sweats and a coat. I think it's just so
Yeah.
New York.
I'm like, oh, let me just grab some milk.
I need to ask, is there any prods you're loving this week?
I'm loving a lip balm. I'm loving the Simca lip balm. My lips are
Love.
so dry at the moment.
I see you post Simca all the time and I've never tried it. I need to try it.
It's
You post their sheet,
fantastic.
they have the sheet masks, right?
Yeah, they have a really great
Yes.
hydrating sheet mask, which is really good
Yep.
if you have rosacea. I feel like when I put it on, my skin is so much clearer. They also have a really great exfoliating mask. Their lip balms are really good.
Okay.
I feel like 'cause I've been going for a lot of walks outside and I've been running because I'm doing a 10K on Sunday.
Gosh.
Yeah, so I'm just doing like I'm just trying to get back into my little healthy routines.
Yeah.
But my lips, they're suffering, doll.
Oh my God. I can imagine.
I'm feeling them right now. They're crusty.
It's all that wind. It's all that wind, doll. I think like lip balms are an essential all year round, but especially in winter.
I haven't felt them be this dry in such a long time.
But that you think that's doing the trick.
Yeah. Well, actually, right now I've got the road lip peptide treatment on, which I think actually actively makes your lips drier.
Oh.
But I just think it's more of a lip gloss hybrid.
Maybe you need to do a bit of a layering moment. Maybe you do the Simca and then put a little Vaso over it.
Yeah, slug
Seal it. Yeah, slug those lips.
Slug them. Actually, you know what you need to slug? That eyebrow, honey. Get rid of it.
Yeah. I'm dead. Can I say, doll, have you tried Thayer's before?
Oh, like, when I think of Thayer's, I think of the
witch hazel toner.
The witch hazel, yeah.
So they've had a bit of a rebrand, and I actually purchased on Amazon. They have a hydrating cleanser. It kind of looks a little bit like the CeraVe hydrating cleanser, but I think I love it about 10 times more. It's got snow mushroom and hyaluronic acid in it. It's one of those cleansers that you use and your skin just feels clean, but so hydrated after. It's stunning. It's like 100 mils. I think it was like $14 or $15. So like relatively affordable. I feel like you need hydrating everything in winter, you know?
Well, they have a hydrating milky toner that I want to try.
Yeah. So this must be part of the same family.
Yeah.
Do you know what I heard this week?
What?
Wedding bells. Do you know where from? Dua Lipa and Callum Turner got married.
Oh my God, in that Schiaparelli outfit? How stunning.
Yes, it was so gorgeous. So they got married on the 31st of May and the ceremony was at Old Marylebone Town Hall in London. A lot of people drew comparisons online to Bianca Jagger's very iconic 1971 wedding look to Mick Jagger. I think they were only married for a couple of years. But what did you think of the look?
At first I hated it. At first I was like, oh God, yuck. Why'd you do that? Yeah. But then the more I looked at it, the more I was like, oh, I actually do like that. I
also want to shout out Callum Turner's all navy moment. I thought he looked so good.
He looked amazing.
And I think navy for a wedding, groundbreaking.
But they've still got their Italian wedding to go, right?
Correct, which is just going to be more of a party format. And I was literally going to ask you, what do you think of this pre-ceremony and then the party? I think it's really fun.
I really like it. One, they're both very busy people, so they're probably just trying to get a schedule together that works for them. And also, the people they know would be so busy as well. So just trying to formulate everyone to get together at the same time. I love that idea because it also takes the pressure off, especially as a bride. You get a little bit nervous and all eyes are on you.
And I feel like Dua Lipa in general is really having a moment for me as a person. If you'd asked me 2 years ago what I knew about Dua Lipa, I wouldn't have an answer for you. I liked her songs and I love her music, but I didn't really know about her. And I feel like we're finding out she's like quite layered as a person. She has quite strong political opinions. She has her book club, which I know people are dying over.
She partnered with Google Maps recently. Dua's favorite food spots. So you can go, I'm pretty sure it's in London. You can look up all of her favorite places to eat, which I think is fantastic. And one of her favorite restaurants is in Sydney.
Oh.
It's 10 William Street in Paddington.
Oh, 10 William Street. Iconic.
Yeah. Have you been?
Yes, of course. It's an establishment. It's a
Okay,
Sydney
take me
establishment.
there. Take
Okay,
me
we'll go
there.
next time. Yeah, we'll go next time. It's very intimate and cute and makes sense because it feels a little bit London-esque. So I
Yeah.
understand why she would love it so much. It's very like moody. There's like beautiful wine bottles everywhere.
Oh.
It's that.
Okay, when I'm in Sydney next, you're going to take me to the place that does the poutine.
Yes, we're going to Happyfield.
Happyfield and also
Yeah.
pancakes. And we're going to 10 William Street.
Yum. It's a
Timo.
date. We are like surrounded by couplings this week. It's been a love fest, to say the least. We've also had Kim K and Lewis Hamilton do a full hard launch. I feel like they are very intertwined with each other's families already. There's been multiple sightings of his family attending Kardashian Jenner events. I think he just officially introduced Kim to the parents. I think his family recently attended Saint's birthday or something. Kendall and Jacob doll. It's still not confirmed, but
Oh, please.
doll. They've been
They're in
spotted
Japan
everywhere.
together.
Yeah, they're in Japan together. They're wearing matching fits. Like,
oh, they kind of look like each other. You know how couples look like each other? They
do.
look like each other.
It's the dark features. Like, they both have like darker hair, big prominent brows, brown eyes.
Very similar styles as well.
Well, that's the thing. People are saying they're wearing matching fits in Tokyo. So
and taking photos with like all the shopkeepers, and they're just having a ball.
Yeah. I think it's cute. I feel like they're very much in love. And she loves an Aussie boy too. She dated that NBA player, remember? Who was Australian. For a while.
Yeah. And who did Kim Kardashian date back in the day? Django or something? Django? It was her bodyguard, the Australian bodyguard.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Did she have an Australian bodyguard?
She did. And I'm talking like 2011.
Oh, wow.
I think his name was Django.
Oh.
Or Shango.
Okay.
Did they make his name up? Did they go, what's the most Australian name? Come up
Shango.
Shango.
I'm dead. Can I say, doll, talking about Shangs, I'm going to talk about my name for a second, Shane. I feel like it's really having a pop culture resurgence. Shane, yes. Well, you had Heated Rivalry. The guy's name
I never
Shane.
watched it. Should I watch it? My friend was like, watch it.
Yeah, I think you should watch it.
Yeah.
I think you'll like it.
But
I wasn't gagged.
There was a reason I didn't watch it. I think it was like on like a random platform. Was it on Paramount?
Is it because it's two men making love?
I knew when I said this you were going to do that to me. No,
Happy Pride Month.
When's the Pride Month?
Yes.
Oh, congratulations, doll.
But anyway, doll, they've been spotted on double dates with Kylie and Timothée. He apparently also, I was reading on Instagram, he apparently also declined going to Cannes, the Cannes Film Festival, to go on this trip with Kendall. You don't do that for anybody.
Well, he's seen the Kardashian coin is what he's seen.
Yeah.
And also, she's probably a lovely person as well.
Yeah.
But exciting. I'm actually really excited to see what comes of this. I think that they might be locked in. Wait, can we just quickly go back to Off Campus though?
Yes.
Did you actually end up watching it?
Doll, I watched the whole thing, I think, in like a day.
Oh, it was good, hey. I've watched it.
It was good. It was good. I will say it's kind of one of those TV shows you've watched it twice.
Yeah.
She's horny. So it was definitely like it was a backgrounder. I was watching and doing other things at the same time. Yeah. And that's not to say I didn't enjoy it. I very much did enjoy it. But it feels like Tell Me Lies, Heated Rivalry, and The Summer I Turned Pretty all had a threesome. And they spat out this baby. I loved Hannah, who's played by Ella Bright. I loved seeing a girl, and you heard it here first. I loved seeing a curvy girl. Big titties are back. Big bazungas are back. Doll, it's your era. It's your time to shine now, doll.
Finally! Oh my God.
But
been about the big bumps nice for way too long.
Yeah. It was nice to see a girl that's like got a very natural curve be the main character.
Well, a lot of people, unfortunately, a lot of people saying that she's fat online.
Hey.
She's not. She is not.
Don't even want to entertain that conversation.
You know how many times I paused that show and was like, wow, like she's beautiful.
She's so pretty.
She's beautiful.
Don't you think she looks a little bit like Rachel Sennett as well? Just in the face. Have you watched I Love LA?
No.
Oh. I said hockey hasn't been this hot since Mighty Ducks stole. Hockey has not been this hot since Mighty Ducks, I'm telling you.
Well, so you know it's come from a book, right? A book series.
Correct. It's like a
Yeah.
5 or 6 series book series, right?
So, hockey smut is really in.
Yeah.
They call themselves puck bunnies, the girls that read them.
That's what they refer to on the show as well.
Yeah, but in like if you read a lot of hockey smut, you're like a puck bunny. There was actually this one situation, I believe it was with this book series, where women felt so in love with the characters that they would go to the games and really disrupt the game. They had to actually come
Wow.
out and be like, hey, you guys, these are people with real families. They're not interested in being with you. They had to put out a statement because women were going wild over these hockey guys. But obviously everyone looked up, right? That who are the characters dating? Most of them are actually taken apart from Josh Houston.
Josh Houston.
He's the
Aussie?
only single. Yeah, our little Aussie.
Yeah.
He's the only single one until the girl who played Ali, the woman who played Ali, Mika, she only just recently broke up with her partner. Now, people are
Yes.
starting to speculate that her fiance or whatever is starting to get jealous of her newfound stardom. There's this podcast that has essentially reemerged of Mika with her then partner, Jake Scott. And essentially they say, what do you love about Mika? And this is his response, and it's created a lot of outrage and a little bit of insight into perhaps why they're not together anymore.
How would you describe Mika?
He would describe me.
Oh, yeah, you can take it away. I was actually asking.
I have 2 words.
A lot of farts.
No, that's pretty
Fat.
funny though. Be like, ah, some bitch.
Oh my God.
So
anyway,
she's the best person he knows. The best person he's ever met, and I'm some bitch.
Dap me up.
Okay. That's,
Look at
I've seen
that.
enough. I've
Oh my
seen enough.
God. Can we talk about her saying a lot of fart?
He's negging her. Like,
Yeah,
even if it is a joke, he's
negging her and he's beyond mid. Whack.
Actually, something I
Okay.
really did want to bring up when we were talking about off campus is the pay each actor got. Do you
Okay,
know?
interesting. No, I don't know this. And they're all, to my knowledge, relatively unknown, except Josh Houston.
So let me tell you how much each actor got paid in off campus.
Tell me.
Belmont Camelli, who plays Garrett Graham, he got $30,000 US an episode, which is approximately $260,000 for the season.
Okay.
Josh Houston, he's a supporting actor. He got $25,000 per episode, which equates to $200,000 for the season.
Yeah.
Mika Abdallah, who plays Ali Hayes, got $20,000 per episode, so $160,000 for the season. Stephen Kaller plays Dean. He got $15,000 per episode, which is $120,000 for the season. And then
Okay.
Antonio Cipriano, who plays that little hottie that liked Wellesley, he also got $15,000 with $120,000 for the whole season.
Okay.
Where do you think Ella Bright, who plays Hannah Wells, sits?
She's got to be making 30K an episode.
No, she is a main character, right? You would say she's
Correct.
not supporting.
The main character. Yeah.
She is making the same amount as Mika Abdallah, $20,000 an episode, $160,000 for the season. That's an $80,000 difference between
her and Belmont.
Between her and Belmont. And I would say that
Wow.
they're the two leads, right?
Yeah. They should be getting the same pay.
So I had a little look and I thought, okay, why could this possibly be the case? Online, it was saying he's had more prior acting experience, he has a better profile, and he's also had more leading man credits under his belt. But I would say I really don't know anything he's been in. I'd say he's still, he was still a very small actor, right?
I would say literally everyone in this cast but Josh Houston. And I think maybe that's even our Australian lens because we've seen him on Heartbreak High. We've just known him as an influencer in this space for a very long time. I would think everyone but him was unknown. Who are all these hot men and women that are entering my life?
She should have obviously taken that role because you get money from influencing.
That's right.
Brand deals and everything like that. And the next season, they will get to negotiate the pay based on how well this season did, which, by the way, it actually did better than The Summer I Turned Pretty. So I think that they've got some real bargaining power here. But I do think, that's left like a bad taste in my mouth.
I find it deplorable that there is such a huge disparity between their male and female characters. I think if you're a lead, you're a lead.
I
The
agree.
leads should both get paid an equal amount of money, no matter
To
where they've
start,
come
yeah.
from, no matter what they do. Hopefully, this is a good opportunity, for her to negotiate and barter herself a better salary, per episode salary for next season.
I think that they'll all band together, kind of like when, like, Friends and everything, like, you know,
For
like,
sure.
Friends,
Yeah.
they all band together and they go, we need to be all paid the same amount.
Yeah. Or like Desperate Housewives, I think they started doing that towards the end as well. God, nothing makes me happier than Desperate Housewives.
How many times have you watched that?
Look, I wouldn't say I've actually watched it that many times, but I rewatch
It's a lot
it.
of episodes.
It's a lot. You gotta commit. I'd be watching it for half a year if I watched it. It's like 26 episodes across 8 seasons. And I actually saw someone mention this in regard to Euphoria, which I haven't watched the new season of that either. But they were talking about how has it taken 5 years for them to create 3 seasons of 8 episodes a season or 9 episodes a season. And Desperate Housewives are pumping out 26 episodes a year for 9 years straight.
Yeah.
Insane.
And I always get to where Gabby Solis gets poor.
Mm.
And then I move on with my life. I get a bit like, whatever.
That's quite early in the season, doll. That's like season 2 or 3.
Yeah, it's too much. I probably had like 67 episodes, but I mean, attention to goldfish.
I'm dead. I might watch it tonight. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. Have a little Desperate Housewives
It's a little
moment.
scary.
No, I kind of love it.
Can we talk about, speaking of Desperate Housewives, move on to Real Housewives?
Adrienne Maloof. She has
Maloof
been
Hoof.
the Maloof, Adrienne Maloof. She's working harder than anyone I know to face tune her face. It looks like she's literally just copied and pasted someone else's face and put it on her face. These housewives need to be stopped. They need to be stopped with the filters.
Her and Abby Lee Miller, same boat.
Out of control.
Yes.
The filters are insane. I would say all the housewives are guilty of it, but Adrienne Maloof has to be one of the worst.
Yep.
Doll. I totally realized I forgot to tell you something. I don't know if you saw, and I feel like it's just kind of happened. Painted by Esther X Mac.
I am so happy for Painted by Esther that she got that Mac collaboration.
Can I say no one moves quicker than Mac, because they brought not only Painted by Esther on for that beautiful campaign, but they used Olandria Carthen on it, which I haven't been watching Love Island, but I saw a video a couple of days ago of Kim K being on set with Olandria and North wanting to talk to her over the phone. I think she's blowing up. So Mac is just so on the ball with these things, and the fact that they pumped that out, and they must have called her the day after it dropped, and they must have locked this deal in.
Can I just say though, Mac has always been on the pulse when it comes to like Viva La Glam or collaborations with Miley Cyrus and things like that. But it is actually probably only recently that they're doing big influencer work, and I think that that's probably a sign of them not doing as well as they used to.
Yes. Oh, you think so?
Them still having the budget.
Yeah. So I think they're very much having a resurgence because of this, though. I think it is working.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely working in their favor. I think they probably went a little bit more into the professional beauty route for a little while, and they were really focusing on that MUA, proper professional makeup, and they were probably, like you said, not leaning on influencers as much, and now they've kind of done this full 180. Shout out to them. Viva La Glam is huge for the LGBTQIA plus community. Happy Pride Month again. This is a Pride episode, doll. I think there's a lot like people forget about Mac and like how iconic Mac is.
Oh, can I just say, when in doubt, Mac it out.
Yes.
Like, if I am having any kind of issues with my makeup, I'm like, just if you know Mac's gonna work, pick up the Mac.
Yeah.
Like, if I've got an event or anything.
I love.
But I do think that, yeah, they were becoming a little bit like forgotten. They were becoming one of those like heritage brands that become like a bit forgotten.
Yeah.
And then I think they re-strategized and they've really been on the pulse.
Agree.
Also, by the way, reviews are starting to come out of the Patrick Tar transitional blushes. Not good. People are saying they're like chalk. But I will
Okay.
also say I think that people are starting to jump on the bandwagon as well of like, oh, people aren't happy with this. I know that this will get views, so I'll just say it's like chalk.
Yeah.
I've tried a lot of Patrick Tar blushes and I think they're really fantastic, I've got to say.
It's
So I
you.
think
His
that
brow
it's
lamination gel.
really good.
Amazing. Amazing.
Talking about another shunning doll,
Tell me.
the D'Amelios.
Oh my God.
Can I just say, I have not heard the word D'Amelio since about 2020.
Same. When you sent me that article and they were like, Charlie's the most followed person on TikTok. First and foremost, I
was like,
don't
still?
follow Charlie. I was like, yeah. I was like, to this day, surely not. I was shocked by that.
Yeah, and also there's this whole thing that back in the day she was on, getting the most likes and everything on videos, but I would just never see any of her videos on my feed.
Never.
So it was like, also way back in the day, there was a whole thing that if you followed Charlie, like on and off, you would get followers. She was that popular that people would follow who was following her.
Okay.
So back in the day when I was first starting to,
You were like, follow, unfollow, follow.
about 20 times a day. I was like, all right, do my
stop
Charlie
it.
follow unfollows.
That is so funny. You were like, you had a 15-minute blocked out just to do that.
Literally, with
That's
my
so
community
funny.
management.
Oh my God. That's so funny.
It goes emails, community management, and Charlie. Anyway.
Dead.
So it's been rumored for a while that Charlie isn't speaking to her family. So it was rumored for about a year that was the case. But
can I say, when we say family, do we mean Dixie as well?
Well, okay. She doesn't follow her parents on Instagram or her socials anymore, but she does follow Dixie.
Okay.
But apparently, Dixie is on the side of mum and dad. Okay.
Oh.
So Jamois comes out, right, and says that, it's rumored that her parents had taken money out of her accounts, $15 million, allegedly.
Oh, story of a child star. We've heard it once, we've heard it twice, we've heard it a million times. It's very sad.
So they managed her financial accounts while they managed her. And essentially that money was, she says, meant for her savings, and they have taken it out and they can't explain where the funds have gone.
And can I say, it is wild that this then 15 or 16-year-old girl was earning $15 million. That's insane.
At least.
Yeah.
She didn't even notice.
That was just savings.
Million.
That was chump change.
She didn't even know the 15 was missing until now.
Literally. That's crazy. She was like, where's that $15 million gone? Like she's searching for a penny.
This was all alleged and people weren't really thinking much about it until Mark, which is Charlie's dad, Mark D'Amelio, comments on the Demois post. And he says, no one called me for an interview. This is not true. We love Charlie, but she is being manipulated, and I have the receipts. Over the last 6 years, we have remained silent and never addressed the gossip, but the time has come to set the record straight. Someone comments to his comment, so you guys didn't steal from her. He replies to that comment, absolutely not. She's always had a team in place with lawyers and business managers, manager agents. We purposely set it up that way. Not sure if you know.
Oh.
Okay.
If you have a team of that caliber in place, money's not getting moved around without being noticed, especially $15 million for sure.
I think in Hollywood, we think about like Britney Spears and things like that. People are out for their own money. They're like, this chick has no idea about her finances. She's so young and so naive. Why don't we all get together? Let's try and spread this 15 out between us.
Oh, you think?
Wiser. Yeah. We'll say it's for something. We'll just like slowly drip feed this 15 million out. Like, I'm sure that happens with teams.
So you think the whole team was in on it?
No. But I'm saying that does happen. So apparently Charlie only talks to him through her lawyers now.
Okay.
So.
And she's assumingly got a whole new team.
Guessing so.
I mean, it kind of clocks as well. I feel like whenever someone goes through a resurgence or there's a new era of that person, there's always this blame placed on the people of yesteryear. Those people that are there from yesteryear were part of your most prolific version of your career. I'm assuming that was the team she's had from the jump.
Okay, so then he went on to TikTok Live. He kept saying that Charli was getting manipulated and influenced by her new business managers, alluding to, her being manipulated by them and that, she only communicates to him through the lawyer. And he finished the live by saying, I love you, Charli, and I just want my daughter back. Now, why would he go on TikTok Live and spill his family tea like that?
Yeah, it's
She's
dirty.
only 22.
Yeah, that's
you
dirty.
know?
That's dirty. I think there's definitely something amiss here with the family.
I think he's too. I think that the situation is true. And I think Charli is very soft. She's a very soft, introverted person. When you watch the D'Amelios, when you watch her interviews, you can tell she actually doesn't love the limelight. She's like, I just want to dance. And this is just kind of all happened to me. I reckon this has actually happened. And Mark likes to be in the limelight. And now he's trying to milk it. He's trying to go on TikTok Live and get people to talk about him and boost his own fame.
Profile,
Don't you
for
agree?
sure. Yeah, it feels a little bit off. I think going on TikTok Live, airing all this public, essentially dragging your daughter, then being like, but I miss you.
But I love you, Charli. I want you back, as if she's watching.
Yeah,
bizarre. She would hear about this and go, oh, for fuck's sake.
And and the thing with TikTok Lives is, yes, they're in the moment, but they get clipped all the time. And it just feels so baity and tacky as well. It's like, that's your whole ass daughter. Yeah. What are you doing? Grow up. Grow up.
She's also the reason that you're in the position you are today as well.
That's right. That's right. They were, I'm assuming, quite unassuming and a middle-class family.
I think they were probably just a middle-class family.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Let's play a little this or that. Okay, it's just 4 questions. Garrett Graham or Dean De Laurentiis?
Oh, Dean. I find Garrett
Same.
not attractive.
Oh, I find him attractive, but I think there's just something very alluring about Dean. And I know they say adult men shouldn't be blonde, but in this case, I'll allow it.
Can I also say, when I first saw Garrett Graham in the context of the university, I was like, man, that guy looks old. I'm sorry, but he's only 28. But I think compared to her and who he was surrounded by, they were all actually of a university age, and he's 10 years older than that.
He had a 5 o'clock shadow, it was all
did.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be rude. He's very attractive, but I did think he looked too old to be a uni student.
Fair doll. Fair. Jacob Elordi or Bad Bunny?
Jacob Elordi.
Oh, I'm going Bad Bunny, doll.
Yeah.
You've already answered this question earlier in the episode, doll, but Kardashian or Jenner?
Jenner.
Jenner all the way for you, doll. Same. My last one's Charli D'Amelio or Addison Rae?
Addison Rae.
You can't make me hate Addison Rae. Let me drive your car, I'm your baby. Losing all my innocence in the backseat.
Backseat. All right, I have a question for you, doll.
Oh, come on, Jigsaw, tell me.
Would you rather be eaten by a shark or a crocodile?
Or, I think a croc.
That really?
Yeah, I think it'll take you out quicker.
No,
those big
God,
chompers.
no, God, no.
Oh, you don't think?
No.
Oh, you think it's giving you a slow death?
Someone doesn't live in croc country, honey.
No, I don't.
Someone doesn't live in croc country. Neither do I.
No, you're like croc country adjacent though. I'm very far from croc. I couldn't be further from croc country unless I was in Tasmania.
Do you know what happens when you get eaten by a croc?
No.
Have you ever heard of the word death roll?
Oh yes, they grab you and they
grab onto you. They flip you and they flip you and they flip you and they flip you.
Yeah, but that takes you out. You're gone.
And then they drag you down. You might not be done yet. Put you under a log and you decay. And then they come get you later.
That's really intense. But I think a shark is a more painful death because you usually don't, they'll usually bite you and then they'll come back. It's two hideous ways to die.
Oh, yeah. Well, they say if you see a shark, poke him in the eye.
Can I just say, you really gave me no desirable option whatsoever.
Well, that's You're meant to have it. It's desirable. Charli D'Amelio or Addison Rae. Like, oh God, choices. Actually, give you some hard. Let's be hard. This and that.
Yeah, what a negative way to round this up, but here we are. We'll see you next week, guys, for another unhinged episode of In the Vault with Ali and Shane. Mwah! Bye!